Hello, guys. Welcome to Equione Cricket Show with Equitas Small Finance Bank in the pre-match analysis session for the match between RCB and Chennai Super Kings. Okay, RCB will face CSK in the 44th match of IPL 2020. RCB placed at third spot, and while CSK at the bottom of the table. It's okay, but still, like Dhoni said, for the next three matches, it's going to be a pride of match, which is what we are aiming at. And today, for the pre-match analysis session, I have KC Avinash from Karnataka, who has joined us live. KC Avinash is an ace cricketer. He is, ex-cricketer, ex-ace cricketer who is a wicket-keeper batsman, represented Karnataka for Ranji Trophy, and he has won Ranji Trophy titles. He was part of the team when they won all the three trophies. Casey, welcome, Casey.
Hi, Hari. How are you?
I'm good, Casey. Thank you for joining.
Yes, it's my pleasure.
Okay, Casey, today RCB versus CSK, Southern Derby, and live from Karnataka from you, and I'm from Chennai. So, but still, I must say that, you've been a great fan of Dhoni and CSK. I know for the fact because I've been your room partner for a month. So you've been always talking about Dhoni. So can you just tell me what brings in quotient for Dhoni's captaincy and love towards Dhoni?
I think his unique style of captaincy, like he has a great sense of game, great sense of game. So he tries and does it. He doesn't. I feel he doesn't uh, do a pre-match planning or something. He comes with instant. Everything happens instantly. If he feels he wants to do a bowling change, it happens instantly. He doesn't go with, okay, fine, he's my ace bowler and I have to go with him, or he's my ace player, so I have to push him ahead or something like that. It's just that happens instantly. The game, like he reads the game that well, and which has come to him through tennis ball cricket or whatever. What he's played a lot of cricket when he
Yeah.
was young before making it to India, so that's how it is. So that makes him very special.
Okay, but like always, you keep telling, fitness is a major part in cricket or any part of sport. This year CSK has gone down a little bit, not little bit. Definitely, they have not performed. Probably the main reason everyone is quoting, fitness as the major reason. And you have recently started your own fitness center, athlete performance center, which is trained to perform. How do you cater for cricketers in terms of fitness, and how do you mentor them?
I think cricket has evolved a lot nowadays because of the T20 cricket. So it's about fast. So how fast can you run? How explosive can you be on the field? And the dynamics have completely changed right now. So yeah, fitness is a main concern for everybody. And I think in India, I think that's the next big thing in India. So the fitness. I think for an athlete, that's the base. So yeah, your
Mhm.
skill is important as well, but I think for an athlete, when he comes into like chooses any sport that can be, and the fitness aspect is very important, and it is the main important reason because you have to sustain energy and you have to play that game with full intent. And if you lack in any dimensional in that, so you are going to suffer because it does show because IPL is such that everybody, there's crores of people watching, lakhs and crores of people watching, and then you cannot be being slow on the field, or you have to be very explosive when you're bowling or batting any dimensional.
Okay, but you've been saying that it's about explosiveness. So what is that one thing which you see in CSK this time has missed apart from your fitness regime or fitness parameter?
CSK, I mean, like, yeah, they have always been doing well. They are one of the best teams in IPL. So it's one off year. Yeah, you can't say, see, there are some heavy legs, but yeah, you can't say that because last year that what worked for them. That's why they won that like 2 years back. Last year they
Yep.
did well because with the same team.
Yeah.
So one off season, yes, everyone were coming out of pandemic and everyone's state of mind is different. And yeah, even Dhoni is in. I mean, everyone's saying that Dhoni is not in the right state of mind. But you can't only consider that. That's how game goes. If you do well, people will praise you. If you don't do well, people will harass you and they'll keep talking everything. So I don't think that's the way the game should be played. Every year is different. So they've been doing well for 10, 11 years. So you have to appreciate that none of the teams have been so consistent. Every year they've been into finals or they've been into playoffs. They've been doing well, and with the same team they're doing well. It was Dhoni itself who has been leading the side from last 10 years. He's doing well, so you have to appreciate that instead of like what's happened this year. It's happened, yeah. It happens in cricket. It happens in sport that you don't do well one season, but uh, in long run, just imagine that they've done well for 10 years consistently.
Yeah.
So you should take that in consideration. Yes, we have to.
Absolutely, rightly said that it took 10 years for somebody to criticize about CSK on their performance. Most proud moment, but still okay. Talking about Bangalore's RCB strength. What do you see this year? They have been a different team. They are in third spot, and Virat Kohli, ABD, everyone has been firing up. Washington Sundar who is from Tamil Nadu, who has been performing for RCB. He's bowling in a good chunk of overs in the power play. He has had the most economical over in power play. What do you say? What do you think about this RCB's unit this year?
RCB has been doing well, but they've been doing well in bits and pieces all these years.
Yeah.
I think one thing what they were lacking is that either the opening combination or the lower middle order. I think that is being sorted right now because the batting order has been fixed. I think every year they used to shuffle a lot. This year
Yeah.
it's been constant. They have not changed much. And yeah, every year Virat gets runs and maybe De Villiers get runs. But the main part was the lower middle order and the top order had to get runs. I think that's what they're doing. I think they're getting the runs there. The opening pair is sorted and the lower middle order is sorted. I think the bowling is doing well. They have a combination of everything. Fast bowling is doing well. Indian fast bowlers are doing well. The bowling
Spinners
quick,
are
they're
doing
doing well.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
spinners.
You
Yeah,
know,
Chahal has been always been
like
doing well.
while speaking about the opening partnership, Devdutt Padikkal, you've seen Devdutt Padikkal right through your career. How do you see Devdutt Padikkal's transition, and how do you see that?
I think he's one kid who's always been doing well in domestic circuit as well as league circuit here, and I think the under 19 India gave him a lot of confidence, and even the KPL what we played like what he played and he did well that gave him a lot of confidence,
Yeah.
and then Syed Mustaq Ali to follow with that.
Yeah.
I think Syed Mustaq Ali he played with in likes of KL Rahul and
Yeah.
Mayank and all of that, so the being part of IPL and then in like international circuit. So that would have given him a lot of confidence. I think that just took him over. That gave him a platform to what he has been doing now. Like that's showing. I think only see what lacks in a youngster when he comes into such a big stage is that the confidence. I think the game is always there because if you don't have a game, then you won't be playing in that higher level. So
Correct.
only thing is that the only thing lacks is your confidence. If once that is there, I think you can see what Devdutt Padikkal is doing for RCB.
True. You've been a cricketer. You've been your cricketer yourself, and you've played a lot of cricket. Yeah, you must have been in this situation, kind of situation, what CSK is going through. What is the kind of atmosphere which will be prevailing in the dressing room? How to overcome it? Have you ever encountered this kind of situation?
Yes, we have all of us as a sportsman. We have encountered such situations, but the thing is, yes, it's very hard. It's very demotivating. Even like things are not going your way, and there's nothing to like play for because you're not qualified and things like that. But end of the day, we should understand that yes, we are playing cricket because we love the game. It's passion,
Okay.
So we have to live up for that. We just cannot go like saying, okay, fine, I'm just going to play this game. It's about doing well, and it's winning and losing is part of a sportsmanship. We have to take it in our stride and just keep playing. um, of course, I think there are some youngsters who've been given chances. I think it'll be help them for their career. And that's about it. We play the sport for passion, and I think we have to take it as passion and one more game and just play the way we play.
Okay. While talking news from the center from Dubai, RCB won the toss and elected to bat first. Batting first team, in the second half of the tournament, batting first. What is the ideal, toss to win? Is it batting first or chasing? What do you prefer?
I think see, when as the tournament goes by, the wickets get slower as well, and
Yeah.
it will start spinning. So I think if you consider that, it should be like batting first should be better. But as you see in Dubai, it's been high scoring runs. Only in few grounds there have been low score, but it's always been high scoring, somewhere 160 plus. So
Yeah.
I think it shouldn't be like a problem for anyone. I think batting first or batting second won't matter much, unless and
Yeah.
until if you have a right frame of mind.
Yeah, the average winning score is 174 in Dubai. Like you said, it's 160 plus is always a good chasing score for CSK to do. Let's see, how CSK holds back their pride in this particular match, and though the result is not going to help any cause in the points table for CSK, but still. As a Chennai fan, I urge for Chennai to always win against Bangalore. I hope Casey is also in the same page, though he can't tell so evidently. Okay, thank you so much, Casey, for joining in this segment. We'll again connect back in the mid innings. After the first innings, we'll definitely connect and we'll talk about the match, how it progressed, and we'll explain the viewers about the and your experience. Share your experience. That will be really really great. I hope every youngster or every cricketer who is seeing this particular segment, Casey Avinash, who's a cricketer turned a strength and conditioning coach, now started a performance unit called Perform to Train to Perform. So that's where he's based out of Bangalore, and he's doing a lot of good stuff to all the young kids out there who are trying to position themselves as a sports person. Thank you so much for joining, Avi.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure, Hari. It
Okay,
was great
we'll
talking to you
connect back
guys.
in the mid innings. Okay, dear
Yes.
viewers, thank you so much for connecting in this segment of pre-match analysis session in the Equi One Cricket Show with Equitas Small Finance